What's going on, guys? It's Matt with No BS Beard Reviews. Today, we're taking a look at 4 new scents from my man Cedric over at Beard Justice. Now, if you guys haven't heard of Beard Justice before, I think this is probably my 3rd or 4th review of them. They make the world's best cologne-inspired beard oils. They were like the first company I tried. My buddy Scott over at Beard Times with Scott introduced me to Cedric years ago. And he got the two of us talking, and I was amazed at Cedric's creations. Not only does he offer up a supreme beard oil, man, his scents that he's got for these colognes, they match up perfectly with the actual cologne. So I love to be able to do that, to be able to use a beard oil and get a matching cologne. Keeps that scent going all day and night long. So let's talk about these 4 brand new scents. I got a beard butter as well. We can talk about, beard butter. So a 2-ounce oil here starts at $18. Most of them are $18, but they start at around $18 for 2 ounces. Not a bad deal at all. And then you get a 2-ounce beard butter here, starts at $20. But I'm a big scent guy, so let's jump into these scents. We're gonna start with the first one here called Autumn Wind. Autumn Wind. Now let's talk about ingredients for all of these. Are gonna be safflower oil, grapeseed oil, avocado oil, castor oil, as well as rice bran oil. Then you got the actual fragrance. So I'm almost positive these use like fragrance oils, not essential oils. And so Autumn Wind here, this is a take. I got my little cheat sheet here because I'm gonna tell you a little story about each of these because, we know that describing a cologne is kind of hard to do. So Autumn Wind here was inspired by Jimmy Choo Man. So Jimmy Choo is the fragrance house, Man is the scent. The scent opens energetically with a blend of sophisticated lavender and fresh mandarin notes. Accents of pineapple leaf and geranium give you an air of certainty with a charming hint of impotence, and a smooth suede notes add just the right touch of timeless luxury. Let's see. So I've had these I've had these oils probably 3 or 4 months now. My bad, Sid. Oh, clean, masculine. This would go great with a suit and tie. Oh, I like this one. This has been a good one. I'm trying to think. This may have been the one of these I've worn the most. So that's Autumn Wind. Next up, we've got Early Parole. And this is a play on Ultra Blue Polo. So Polo Blue is one of my all-time favorite scents. I mean, I remember wearing that like junior high when it was cool back in the day. But now we got Ultra Blue Polo, which this fragrance opens with refreshing top notes of basil, lemon, and lemon verbena. The heart is serene with notes from amber tonic and mineral notes. So let's smell this one again. Again, I've used all of these. Oh man, that is clean. I get the mineral notes. It's like, oh man, when would I wear this? It's really clean and fresh. This is like a good all-day scent. If you are working in an office, maybe starting to go back into an office, this would be a good one for you. That's Early Parole. Next up, we've got Time Served. Time Served. So this is a play on a scent I'd never heard of before called Cambridge Night. And so it has crisp notes from lily, musk, grapefruit, and black currant. The fragrance then travels to the heart with expressive notes from jasmine, bay leaf, and guaiac wood. Never heard of that. The intoxicating fragrance then trials at the end with notes from cedar, oak moss, and patchouli for a fragrance that is enticing. Well, let's see about that. This was another one I've worn several times. Oh, so this is like, it's sweet. I kind of feel like you can smell that black currant. The black currant really gives it a nice sweetness. This is like a date night. This is kind of intimate. This would be a great date night scent. Next and last up, I think he named this after me, Big Fella. No, Big Fella is a play on Dylan Blue. So Versace Dylan Blue. I once wore Dylan Blue back in the day. Combining the vivacity, I can't talk, of bergamot, grapefruit, aquatic notes, and fig leaves at the top with subtle violet leaves, amber, pepper, and patchouli at the heart. Dylan Blue is what any man with a zest for life will love to own. The long-lasting base is accentuated by a seductive composition of tonka beans, mineral musk, and saffron, reflected his undying spirit. Now, fun fact, saffron is one of the most expensive spices in the world. Oh, this is my favorite of these four. This is just really clean and fresh. Man, this reminds me of like being a teenager. I don't know, maybe being 15 or 16 and the mall was the place to be. You know, putting on your favorite cologne at the mall, walking around like he was all that. Like, that's what this reminds me of. It smells just like Dylan Blue. That's good stuff. I might have to pick up another bottle of Dylan Blue to pair with this. Let's throw some of this in beard. We're going to throw, because I've got the time-served butter out. So we'll throw some of this in beard. Little goes a long way with these cologne scents. Oh man, it's such a good, all four of these you can't lose with. Oh, great scent. This was the Time Served, which is the play on the Cambridge Night. Now, Cedric makes probably, in my opinion, one of my favorite nighttime butters because he makes one of those pillowy, airy type butters. So ingredients on this are going to be organic kokum butter, organic mango butter, rice bran and sunflower oils, and then skin and hair safe fragrance oils. So you know his fragrance oils should be safe for you. Let me just show you. This is a relatively new container. I mean, it just kind of flakes. Watch that. Y'all see that? Not greasy whatsoever. That's what it looks like. So like zero hold in the butter. Some butters these days are walking a fine line between being a lighter balm, but this one, yeah, straight up butter, great for nighttime. You're gonna be smelling good, laying your head on that pillow, that's for sure. All right, guys, that is it. Again, one of my all-time favorite beard companies that does cologne scents. Now, Cedric really hit a niche corner in the beard market. Not a lot of companies offer straight up cologne style scents, and he's got a ton of them. I dare say probably 30 or 40 different scents. So highly recommend you go over to beardjusticellc.com. Now I know I give you prices. He has all different types of combos as well. You can get combos of balm, butter, everything, oils, shampoos, conditioner. He has an awesome shampoo. His beard conditioner is just as good. And don't forget the swag. I mean, he's got some good swag as well. I'm probably gonna have 2 oil stains there, but oh well, it was worth it for you guys. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. God bless you. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.